Hot news from the world of the Lakers. Get ready to meet the newest giant on the court, Armel Traore. His hiring is generating intense hype and arousing curiosity. Could he be the missing piece? Let's explore together what this rising star brings to the team. Stay tuned to find out more about this phenomenon that has everyone guessing. Don't miss any details of this story that promises to shake up the NBA. Here we go. And let's move on to today's news, but first, just check if you're already subscribed to the channel, because the next videos will be a series of content that will help you stay informed about everything related to the Lakers. And there, welcome back for more hot Lakers news. After the NBA draft, the team acted quickly and brought in 2 new players right away, signing them to special contracts. This indicates that they've been keeping an eye on these guys for a while. A lot of people are excited about one of them, Blake Hinson, who is known for being a very good three-point shooter. But did you know they also caught another guy named Mel Torre? He played in Europe and was once a teammate of Victor Bama. Mel Torre is French, just like Wanyama, and has a very promising talent. But look, we have little information about him. Why were the Lakers so quick to sign him? And what exactly does he bring to the table that could be a great fit for the team long-term? Let's explore these questions in detail during today's video. The Lakers signed our guy Trey to a 2-way contract, so now they have 3 such contracts in total. In addition to him, they also renewed Blake Hinson and Call of Castleton, who already had a contract. Each of these players brings very different skills to the team. Blake Hinson is focused on attack, specializing in three-point shooting. Call of Castleton is skillful and accurate in long-distance throws, and Torre is an athletic center who is becoming increasingly popular for his versatility and growing skill set. Torre is great for activating the defense and providing some protection in the area near the basket, but he is not limited to just playing inside the paint on offense. Let's explore a little more about him. He has a long way to go to improve his game, so let's take a look at his physical history and what we can expect from him. As I mentioned before, Torre is an international player who already had a considerable professional career before being drafted. At just 21 years old, he has accumulated 4 years of professional experience, mainly in the LMB Pro League, known for producing talents like Victor Wanyama. I don't think we should compare them directly, but it's interesting to note that they both come from a very competitive league. Even though he didn't play on a college team, there are many positive aspects to his career. Over the years, he has shown steady progress, moving from a reserve role with limited energy to transforming into a player with constantly evolving skills. He also had significant physical growth during this time. Admittedly, the Lakers' Summer League hasn't been all that exciting so far, but our boy especially stood out with his athletic ability. He appears to be larger than his officially listed size of 6'8" and 210 pounds, which might be a little outdated these days. I'm not suggesting he's going to grow 6 inches and gain 30 pounds of extra muscle, but it looks like he is developing physically. That's just part of the story. The other part is his athletic ability, which is coming to the fore now. Unfortunately, we don't have exact measurements to confirm this, but he appears to be an excellent athlete in terms of his jumping ability, especially for someone of his stature. You can clearly see that watching the Summer League games. Even though he has only played 2 games so far, every time he gets the ball near the basket, he is determined to score. Clear to the rim, especially in open spaces, he attacks with great efficiency. Not only does he score, but he also demonstrates impressive aggression around the basket. In my opinion, his greatest strength is his hard work, never giving up on a shot. Play and being a tireless rebounder, especially on offense, where he managed more than 3 offensive rebounds per game in the LB Pro League. Although he has a lot of potential to explore, I think we should have realistic expectations from the beginning. He is a hard-working player who excels on defense and rebounding. He really dominates in rebounding, but needs to improve on defense. Not as much as on offense, but he needs to learn the details and nuances of defense, especially if he wants to become a great defender. Armel Traore has the potential to become a truly special player. For him, it is crucial to learn the details of defense, knowing when to help his teammates, when to adjust his position, and when not to expose himself too much, as well as understanding where to position himself as the opponent's attack develops. These skills develop with time and experience. Unlike players like Call of Castleton, Armel Traore is not limited to only playing near the basket. Both can offer some protection around the rim, but Traore has the speed to move quickly on blocking plays and still have the ability to recover and return to the matchup, something that traditional center players are often unable to do as much. Efficiency. As he continues to develop, it will be interesting to see how Traore adapts to the pace and demands of the NBA, especially considering his defensive skills and ability to contribute in a variety of ways on the court. In my opinion, there are many advantages to all this. If I were him, I'd spend hours studying defensive game tapes. Despite being only 6'9", which isn't actually that short, he has already established himself as one of the best defenders in the entire league. Both are classified as A+ rim protectors, and he has the versatility to play multiple positions from 1 to 5. I'm not suggesting he will become a player like B.A. Biyombo, but it would be amazing to see him develop into half the defender that Biyombo is for his team. A true revelation as an undrafted player. If he continues to evolve in attack, it will truly be the pinnacle of his skill. Over the past 2 years in Europe, he has emerged as a leader, adding three-point shooting and dribbling skills to his repertoire. Despite only taking 88 three-point shots over 63 games, which equates to just over 1 per game, he managed to convert 27 of those attempts, resulting in an overall shooting rate of around 31%. It's not a terrible mark for a player of his stature, but it's not great either. I think he's on the right path. The cool thing is that he's not afraid to take those shots, as he showed in Summer League, attempting 3 of them and making 1 in the first 2 games. I would tell him to keep it up. This could be crucial for him to reach the NBA. It's super important, especially for a versatile player like him. If he wants to play alongside someone like Anthony Davis, he needs to be able to create space on the court. It is quite likely that he will spend the entire season in the G League. If I were him, I would recommend trying to make between 2 and 4 three-point shots per game, at minimum. This could help you feel more confident and comfortable when shooting long distances. Furthermore, even though he already contributes a lot with his pick-and-roll skills and ability to finish lobs, his absolute strong point is his ability to circle around the basket to grab offensive rebounds. We're almost done, but before I realize that you Lakers fans haven't left a like on this video yet, this is very important so that YouTube can continue to share our content with you, and so we'll be helping you stay informed about the Lakers. So now leave a like on this video. It's free. Overall, Armel Traore is still a little raw, but has a lot of potential to grow on both offense and defense. I'd bet he's going to try a lot of three-point shots next year just to get comfortable with them. If he can become an excellent three-point shooter, I think that should be a big goal for him. Regardless of whether he becomes an efficient three-point shooter or not, he can still contribute a lot on defense and rebounding. He needs to work on the intangible aspects of defense, but his physical characteristics are promising. He's agile enough to defend on the perimeter and tough enough to protect the rim. While the pace of the game may be a challenge right now, especially in Summer League, I'm optimistic about his development. I'm thinking about his and Traore'S overall potential. He could evolve into something like a less refined version of Biyombo, or perhaps follow the path of a player like Paul Reed, in my opinion. Hey guys, so what do you think? What do you think of Armel Traore'S future potential? Tell me in the comments below. Thank you for watching this far. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue receiving the next content. Access now our playlist that will appear on the screen or in the pinned comment with all the latest news from the Lakers, and stay tuned behind the scenes, highlights, last-minute controversies, transfers, everything about the Los Angeles Lakers team. Until the next video.